Hi everyone, welcome to my live. So today I'm on my main profile, so please feel free to share, and if you are not watching on live, the live button won't be there, so please hashtag replay. So guys, I've got my unique dressing gown on today, but it's so hot they may have to take it off. Oh, I'm blurry. Right, so I'm just going to show you, while we wait for a few people, what is in the Kudos this month. Let me just take that hairband off. Okay, so in the Kudos this month, you're going to get a brow palette. Okay, so if you haven't noticed yet, these are my actual natural eyebrows. These are what they look like when I don't draw them on. Hey Becca, thanks for joining. Hey Michelle, how are you? Hey John, hi everyone. So today I'm looking a bit bare at the moment because I'm showing you what the Kudos is. So in the Kudos this month, we're going to get brow palettes. Amazing. So I use my brow palette every single day, and you can choose what colour you want. So you can choose if you want a light, a medium or a dark. So I'm going to be using this tonight just to show you how to use it. You get your mirror. You got your lighter brown, your darker brown, you got your gel colour, your shimmer, and then your matte finish there, which also is a bit of a pinky shade. So say hi once you're there, guys, so I know who's watching. So you're going to get your brow palette. Also, in this month's Kudos, you're going to get a special brush to put your brows on with. So you're going to get an angled brush of your choice, or if you don't want that, you can choose a spoolie brush. So if you don't know what a spoolie is, hey Sabrina, thanks for joining. How are you and the girls? How is everyone? I look really tanned. Oh, thanks. I haven't been anywhere. So you can also choose between a spoolie. So if you don't want this shaped brush, you can choose a spoolie, which is like this, which if you don't know what a spoolie is, it's basically a mascara wand with no mascara. Do I look tanned? I haven't got my eyebrows or lashes on yet because that's what I'm doing tonight, so that could be the difference. All the lighting, because I've got new lights in the house and I'm moving furniture around as well. All good here, thanks. Yay! So also, hey Ed, thanks for joining. I'm doing a makeup tutorial. So also in this month's Kudos, you can choose, hey Brian, how are you? In this month's Kudos, you can choose your mascara. So you can choose a black mascara, a brown mascara, or the one that I have in my hand is waterproof mascara, which is absolutely amazing. Really, really good waterproof mascara. And then you're also going to get, hey Leela, thanks for joining. How are you guys? Are you good? Did you have a good first week back to school? So also in the Kudos, guys, you are going to get to choose your own eyeliner pencil. Okay, so I've got a black and a white here, but there's purples, greens, blues, pinks, sparklies, whites, blacks. So you can choose your own colour. You can choose your own colour in the mascara. You can choose your own shade in the brow palette. Hey Sean, how are you? Thanks for joining. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching, these can be really good Christmas presents for your lovely ladies. Okay, so I'm just going to give my nose a little wipe and then we will get started. Oh, so I'm just going to cover that up. It's not very nice, is it? Blowing my nose. Yucky. Right, I've got some wine because it's Friday. All the kids are upstairs chilling out. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to take my dressing gown off because I'm really hot. Ella keeps pressing the emojis. Oh, hi Ella. It's Auntie Holly. Are you being a good girl? Oh, you did sad face. Hi, Ella. Right, so what I'm going to do to get started is I am going to start with my eyebrow palette. So I'm going to show you how to do the brows Right, so let's get started. So I'm going to take my angled brush. So this is the angled brush that I use every day for my eyebrows, just to keep it sharp and on point. You don't want anything massive and fluffy like this. If you can see the difference to that one and to this one. This one's really compacted and tight. Look how skinny it is when I turn it to the side. And this one's fluffy. That's not really going to do the job. Hello, Auntie Holly. Oh, thank you, Ella. How are you? So what I'm going to do now, girls, is I'm going to start with the eyebrows. So if you are not used to doing the eyebrows, I'm going to give you a quick little tip right now, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get a pencil or your brush or anything that's straight, put it on the side of your nose, and when it goes up, this is where your eyebrow wants to start. And then where it finishes, all you want to do is keep it on your nose and tilt it sideways and run it up the side of your eye here. And then this is where your eyebrow wants to finish. And then to get the arch, you just look straight on, and wherever your pupil is, that's where the arch is. But you can play around and that's sort of just a guide. So I'm going to start by taking my angled brush, and I'm going to take the dark colour. So I'm going to slightly dip it in the dark, and then because I want quite a sharp line for underneath, I'm also going to get some gel on the brush and then back to the powder, because that is the difference between a really nice sharp line and just sort of a powdered finish line. So you want to start like that. So I'm just going to bring my mirror in here. Right, I'm just going. My phone is quite low down today. Right, I'm just going to start by drawing my underneath line as a guide, okay? So you want to start from the centre here, not all the way in, because I do that part last. That's just how I do mine, okay? So I'm going to start about here. I don't know why I'm holding the brush so weird. So you want to go up, and then you just want to slowly, gently, carefully bring it along. So you've got that line there to start with. Okay, so if anyone that purchases one of these Kudos from me, by the way, and you can't do it, you know you find it difficult to do the eyebrows, just let me know and I can help you and I can teach you on a one-to-one. Okay, so we've just filled in that bit there. So you can also, the width of my brush is usually the width that I like the beginning of my eyebrow to be. So I'm just going to pop it on, and then I gently pull it across like that. And if you notice, I haven't dipped it back into the palette yet. And then I'm just going to very carefully bring it down to the side. Okay. If you run out, keep using your brush until you run out of product, because you don't want to apply too much. Hey Pete, thanks for watching. Hey Amber, how are you? How's your salon going, Pete? Your first amazing month. Seen you in the paper. Amazing. So then you just want to fill in the rest of the gaps, and keep using your brush, because what we're doing this for, why we're using the product that's on our brush instead of dipping it, we're waiting for it to run out so that then we can do this first part of our eyebrow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop it on, and I'm very gently pressing, and I'm just doing upward strokes. Okay, so you don't want it jet black at the beginning if you are looking for a little bit of an ombre start. So I'm just dipping it back in because I want that line to come slightly more in, like this. Okay, and then that's all you do. So that is the difference between having an eyebrow drawn on nicely and neatly and where everything needs to go, compared to just my natural eyebrow. So what I might do is I might just do one eye so that you can see the difference between having a face with your eyes framed and having your lashes done. Had my hair done today and it's fab again. Yay! It's amazing, Holly. You need to go to Tin. I know. I cannot wait to get my hair done. I haven't had it done properly for such a long time. And also I need to make an appointment for Willow to come in because she's cut her fringe and it needs to be saved. You haven't shown me a picture of your hair yet though, Sabrina. You usually WhatsApp me straight away. It's because I've got my other phone. Right, so there is my one eyebrow. So let me see. No eyebrow, one eyebrow. Now I'm going to show you the amazing mascara, okay? So I've actually got the waterproof one at the moment. I do have the normal Epic as well, but it's running out and I replaced it with my waterproof one because on my wedding anniversary we did all those crazy, the Go Ape, the jump in, the drop from the Spinnaker Tower, other things, lots of things, and they were really eye-watering. So I got the waterproof mascara and it was so amazing. It's literally the best waterproof I've ever used. It didn't budge at all. You're so good at eyebrows. I can't do mine so well. Well, it's only from practice and I taught myself, so, and I know that you can get there if you practice. But thank you very much. Right, so what I'm going to do now, let me just show you, if you chose the spoolie tool. Okay, so this isn't the actual spoolie. This is just the end of my eyebrow pencil. But you're going to get an actual makeup artistry brush. You're going to choose between which one that you want. Now, what I'm just doing here is if you put too much product on at the beginning, you can just comb it away. And that's how you get your little ombre effect. Also, you can add the lighter colour. So I only popped on the dark and the gel, but you can add the lighter one in the beginning instead of using the dark. Now before I put this down, actually, I'm just going to show you the matte finish here. It's one of my favourite ones. Well, it's all my favourite really. So you can see as I pop it on, it will have a bit of a pink tint to it. So I usually wear this one when I'm wearing like a pink outfit or a pink look or something like that. I wore this one quite a lot in the summer. But what you can also do is you can actually pop this all over your eyelid and that will prime your eye. So instead of using, if you haven't got any eye primer, you can just use that to prime your eye. And then when you put your eyeshadows on, they're going to be really more prominent and vibrant from all the pigments. So that is the shimmer and the brow. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the lashes. So something that's really amazing, girls, if you do struggle with lashes and you have quite short lashes, then I've got a really, really good tip. Hey, Sasha, thanks for watching. I'm just doing my kudos. We've got one eyebrow on at the moment to show the difference. So this is my lovely eyebrow and I've just put some matte finish shimmer under there as well. So if you're somebody that suffers from short eyelashes and you really, really, really want to grow them, the most amazing tip I can give you is this lash serum. Okay, so I used this for about 4 weeks, I think, but within the first week I noticed a huge difference and my lashes grew and grew, and now I don't even need to really use this anymore. So I pop it on maybe once or twice a week. But my neighbour just got one of these off me, so she's only had it a week and her lashes are already so long that it's made me want to start using mine again. And she's also used it on her bottom lashes, which I didn't do. So I'm going to start using it on my bottom ones because my top ones grew and my bottom ones are still, like, these parts here are so short, these ones are much longer, so I'm definitely going to start using it on my bottom lashes as well, and my eyebrows, of course. Right, so that is the brow palette. Now I'm going to show you. Hey Vicky, thanks for joining. How are you? I'm going to show you today my waterproof black mascara with the Kudos, okay? So I'm just going to pop that on now as I talk to you. But first of all, I'm just going to have a quick sip of my wine, if you don't mind. By the way, guys, the reason I'm in my pyjamas, I'm just really, really so lethargic today. I am so tired. So I think I'm still getting over my illness, but and also the kids have gone back to school. It's been early mornings and then, crazy stuff. So that's why I'm wearing my pyjamas today. I thought, you know, if you're working from home, I might as well take full advantage and pop them on. But I'm just going to move angle for a minute while I put my mascara on. Okay. So the mascara that I'm putting on now, this is my waterproof mascara. I'm trying not to make some funny faces while I'm popping this on. So all of the mascaras, the brown, the black and the waterproof, they are all buildable mascaras. They all come with these amazing wands, which actually, as you pop the mascara on, it just separates all of your lashes and makes them become individual. So you can just see from that one little coat that I've just popped on how separated they are. And this is the waterproof one. It literally is the best waterproof mascara I've ever used. I tested it out in the bath the other day. It was great. I am going to test it out on a live in my group one Friday. So you can build this as much as you like. So when you want to build the mascara, you put your mascara on and then you wait for it to dry. So you don't have to wait like a really long time, 10 minutes, like literally 60 seconds or something like that would be fine. But can you see the difference in my eyes already? So if I put my hair back down, this is no mascara and no eyebrow. And this is my quick eyebrow, and that's one coat of mascara on my top lashes so far. So it's really, really amazing. And I've actually got my mascara on subscription now so that I never even have to worry about ordering another one. And I just love it. It's so great. And the fact that you get a free sample every single time you get your mascara is just great. So the first free sample that I got from my first mascara, which was this waterproof one in the subscription, was it was the perfume samples. I got 4 perfume samples, so 3 of the originals and then their brand new one as well. Wow, made such a difference. So that was just one coat. So you can build it up. So I think I usually do 2 coats. And on my anniversary, I think I did 3 coats. But I also used, on one of the days, some of the lashes, you know, the 3D lashes. So I'm just going to pop another little bit on my top lashes now. I just love this mascara. I mean, anyone that knows me knows that I did always struggle with my mascaras just because of my sensitive eyes and my watery eye and my squint. So either when I had a mascara before, if it wasn't a really, really good one, my mascara would always end up on my skin under my eye at the end of the day. And when I'm squinting my eyes together as well, sometimes it would just look like I haven't even got any mascara on anymore. But this mascara stays on, well, it stays on so long that I was quite naughty the other day and I fell asleep with the mascara on and I didn't have time to redo it in the morning. So I just literally did my base makeup and no one even noticed that I had yesterday's mascara on. So I was like, she can't do that with any of the others that I used to use. Right. What do we think of the lashes? So this is, I think, 2 coats I've just done on my top lashes. I've still only got 1 on the bottom lashes and my eyebrow. That is just the difference. I mean, even if you only do your eyes in the morning. So that one's, hi, I'm tired. And then this one's like, oh, hello. A bit like that. So you can put as many coats on as you want, as long as you wait a few seconds in between for them to slightly dry. They're all buildable. They're all lengthening. Absolutely amazing. You can use this waterproof one with the 3D fibres. I have tested it. I have tried it out. It works absolutely great. There's no clumping. There's no nothing. You just literally pop it on and you're ready to walk out the door. Like, it's literally insane. I love this mascara so much, and especially now it's a waterproof one as well, so that's perfect for me. But that's not the end, because then in the Kudos, so you're going to already have chosen your eyebrow palette. In any shade, you could choose light, dark or medium. I've got medium because I used to always get a dark one. But the reason I get medium, because if this dark shade is not dark enough, you just literally dip it in the gel and it makes that shade even darker. Okay, so then you'll have a darker shade, this shade plus the light one. So that's really good for me. That's my little tip anyway. Then you're going to get your mascara, brown, black or waterproof. Then you're going to get your eyebrow tool. You're either going to get a double-ended artistry brush if you choose one of these, or you can choose the spoolie brush if you're more into your eyebrows, which is the one that I just showed you earlier. I don't know where it's gone now. And then you're going to get to choose your eyeliner. So you can choose any colour, black, white, green, purple, teal, whatever you like. I'm going to show you this evening on this eye. I'm going to show you white, because white is for opening up the eye. If you saw my video the other day in the Hollywood cosmetics group, I did a quick live and I put on white eyeliner on one eye, and on the other eye I put on a black, and you can just see what the two colours do then, why they're so different. The black makes your eye look smaller and the white opens your eye up. So just look at the difference on my eyes. Sorry, I need to wipe my nose again. Excuse my messy hair. Look how wide and open my eye looks. Like, it looks so much different from this one. I'm just going to super quickly go over with the other side so that you can see the full effect. So where's my stuff? Right, so we started with this, the Obsession palette for the brows. And I only did, and I've got my angled brush here as well, which is my eyebrow brush. You can see that. So I'm just literally going to do the exact same thing on this side now. Okay, so I'm going to start with my brow. I'm going to get some of the darker colour, which is number 2. And then I always dip it in the gel for my very first line. And then I dip it back in the... I don't know what happened there. Right. I'm trying to look in the mirror at the same time, so that's a little bit difficult. So I'm going to start underneath, and don't worry about trying to get your both eyebrows exactly the same or matching or anything like that, because nobody has matching brows like naturally. Hey Sandy, thanks for joining. I'm showing the Kudos. So I'm just put my starting line on for my eyebrow. And don't worry if it's too dark. I always like to do that, because once the brush starts running out of product, we can then use this line to blend upwards. So I'm just going to draw on the other side now. On the top, I mean. Can you see me okay? So you can really tell how light my eyebrows actually are from looking between those two lines. They're so very, very light. So then I'm going to take the line from underneath and I'm going to blend it upwards into my brow. Then I'm going to bring it out. And then as I get closer to the beginning, I'm just literally going up. I'm just doing short stroke movements upwards. And just like that. There we go. So that's the other one. And if it's too dark, take your spoolie. Where did my one go? Oh my gosh, I haven't even moved and I've lost something. So anyway, if it's too dark, you can just take your spoolie and brush through like I showed you at the beginning. But I'm not quite sure where I've just put mine. It's probably literally right here, but I can't see that. See that? So I'm going to move on and put some more matte finish. So the pink one, which is number 3. Again, you get your mirror in there as well. So if you're traveling or things like that. Hey, Sandy. Has anyone got any good plans for the weekend? I'm going to be painting my living room. So can you see how I'm just swiping it on? And the reason I've brought it all down over my eye is because you can use this for an eye primer as well. So you don't need to use your actual eye primer if you're using this. Just pop it down a bit lower and look at the difference between having this on your eye and putting your mascara on, putting your eyeshadow on. It really makes a difference. Oh yeah, you're working. What time are you going to work? Because I've got your bronzer here, so I can pop it over in the morning if you want me to. Because I didn't know, I thought you might want it for work. Or you can inbox me rather than talking on here. It's up to you. Tell everyone our plans. Right, so I'm just going to go on with the other eye now. So that was 2 coats on the top. And I'm going to go on to this eye here. Okay, so you just literally start from the roots again. I'm just going to move my phone because I just want to definitely make sure that you guys can see me, okay? So the wand on these brushes are just absolutely amazing. They just separate every single lash. Doing a holistic Faber with my crystals. Oh, lovely, Sandy. Wow. Where are you doing it at? Hey, Red. Thanks for joining. Hey, Jonathan. How are you? Oh, you'll inbox me. Okay, Sabrina. And let me know if you want me to drop it off to you before you go to work. Because I can pop out and do that. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting my coat on the top lashes. So you want to start from the roots and go all the way to the ends. Okay, so that's my first coat. The reason I'm getting it all on my top lids now is because the growth of my eyelashes since using that lash serum, so good. Like, I think if I could recommend anything from here, it would definitely be something to do with the eye. So I would definitely recommend the lash serum and the mascaras, because they are so amazing. I've used the Unique mascaras way before I was a Unique presenter. About 3, possibly even 4 years ago, I got my first Unique mascara, and it was the 3D Fibre Lash. My mum actually got it for me for Christmas, and I loved it ever since. Fair at Waterlooville Community Centre. Oh, wow. I hope you have a lovely time, Sandy. I'm really into all the crystals and things. I've got a couple of friends who are as well. Really great. Oh, I just love this mascara so much. So now I've concentrated on my bottom lashes, can you see that those ones are really long? I'm just going to put another coat on the top. I don't think I've waited for the first coat to dry properly. But there we go. So the thing, when I keep saying buildable, girls, what I mean by buildable is you can wear more than one coat. It will lengthen your lashes without clumping them. They won't get stuck together because of the wand. The mascara wand is especially created to separate all these lashes. And that's why I got mine on subscription, because I kept running out and forgetting to put in a new one. Even though I do this, you know, and I'm putting all your orders in, I kept forgetting about myself. So, I'm on the subscription now, which is so exciting. So don't forget, girls, you can use the subscription for Christmas presents. So you can get them from anything from 35 days up to 95 days. And that is what my raffle is as well, girls. It's the the monthly competition. So you can choose this in the monthly competition, the waterproof, or you can choose the epic. But if you want to be a part of that, you have to be a VIP member in my group. So there's my lashes. So that's the lashes. So what I'm going to do on this eye, so this eye has the white eyeliner on. I put a little bit on. On this eye, again, I'm just going to show you the difference between the black and the white. I know you all know, obviously, black is dark and white is light. But white opens your eye and black closes it. So let me just show you this really, really quickly. I'm just looking in my mirror here. My mascara is still a bit wet. I don't think I sharpened my pencil, but that's okay. Okay, so you've got your black and then you've got your white eyeliner. Let me just pop a little bit more on. You can't, the phone camera is not picking it up that great. I can see it perfectly fine in my mirror, but okay, so can you see now how the difference in the eyes? So this one is more closed and this one looks more open. So if I was going to wear a white eyeliner there, what I would do is, when the darker colour that I would use for my shadowing up here on my eye, I would also bring down under here, and then your eyes will even look, they will look even more wide open. So it's really, really a cool little tip there. But that's it, ladies. So if you're interested in the Kudos, don't forget I do free P&P on a Friday for VIP members. So if you want that, just join the group and you automatically become a VIP member. In the Kudos, you are going to get the brow palette. Then you're going to get, your choice in the brow palette. Then you're going to get your choice in your mascara. Then you're going to get your choice in the artist makeup pens. Then you're also going to get your choice in the eyeliners. So you literally get a choice out of everything. So I would probably choose medium because that's what I use. I'm a medium in there. I've already got my waterproof, so I'd probably now get the normal black epic. In the brushes, I've got quite a lot of spoolies, so I'd probably use the angle. I'd probably choose the angle brush, because you can use the angle brush not only for your eyebrows, but you can use them for really cool little details when you're doing eye makeup and things like that. I've actually got eyelashes now with using the serum and the epic together. Oh yay, Sandy, yay! It's amazing, isn't it? I was just saying about that because I used to actually have those Russian lashes on. And then when I took them off, I wasn't used to having such short eyelashes, because I used to get the longest lashes that you could get. They were so big, and when I took them off, I was just like devastated that my lashes were actually so short that I use the lash serum morning and night, and also before applying my mascara. So first thing I would do when you go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, I would also put on my lash serum. And then later on in the morning, whilst I'm putting my makeup on, I would put it on again before putting my mascara on. And then when I take all my makeup off at night, I put it on again at night time. And within the first week, there was a difference. The second week, they grew longer. The third week, they grew longer. The fourth week, they grew longer. And in the fifth week, it just sort of dropped out of my routine because I didn't need really to use it anymore. But I've just realised that I didn't really use it on my bottom lashes, so I'm going to start using it again on there. But it's absolutely amazing. It's one of my most hyped products that I really love, along with the mascaras, because the mascaras are so good. I just like how they separate all of your lashes. Can you see there's no clumping? Look at the length that I've just achieved, and that is just from 2 coats, okay? Yes, but yours are so lovely. Thank you, Sandy. I grew them with the lash serum. I've actually got an album in my group, so you can see the length that they were before I started using the lash serum. And they were short. They were really, really short. But that's it, guys. That is my live tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. We talked of Kudos and the brows and the eyes and everything that you need to do those. If you can't do your eyebrows and you're really... Hey, Fatia! How are you? Thanks for joining me. I was just about to sign off. I just done my eyebrows using my brow obsession palette, and look at my lashes. These are my real natural lashes now, Fatia. They're not the fake ones anymore. These are my real ones. I grew them with my lash serum. So yay! But that's it tonight, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have watched on replay, just hashtag replay in the comments so I can thank you for stopping by. Please feel free to share, because I am live on my wall tonight and not in my VIP group. Sabrina, Santa might bring you some if you ask nicely. But that is it for this evening. So I can hear my kids running around upstairs now. So I'm going to go see what they're doing. I'm going to go finish my glass of wine. But I hope you enjoyed the look this evening of achieving a fuller lash and a fuller eyebrow. And if anyone has got any questions, please comment or message me. And I'll get back to you. But that's it for tonight. So I will see you later, ladies. Thank you so much for joining. I will have a nice evening. So do you. Everyone have a lovely evening. Okay then. Bye, guys.